Today on X-Play, it's hard to be stealthy with a giant head. It's iNinja. Orcs fall apart in Dungeons & Dragons Heroes.
Can you swim in it, or you...
And Adam meets the woman of his dreams at Gen Con. You go, Game Boy.
Oh, yeah.
It's game time. And now, two people in search of truth, justice, and a preview copy of Half-Life 2, Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
Hello there.
Hello.
Welcome to X-Play.
Now today we've got ninjas, orcs, and Formula One racing.
Which is all fine and dandy, though personally, I'm looking for the Ninja Orc Racing Sim.
Oh yes, aren't we all?
Well, I think we all should. First, though, we're going to kick things off with my personal journey into the heart of darkness.
Yeah, we sent Adam to Gen Con.
You're dead to me.
The Gen Con is the largest role-playing convention in North America, where wizards, vampires, clerics, and Klingons go to hook up with each other. Can't swing a dead elf in there without hitting a tabletop RPG. You meet anyone special at Gen Con, Adam?
Depends how you're defining the word special.
If you could pop the hoods on the gathered attendees at Gen Con and sneak a peek into their brains, it might look something like this. Since you can't really do that, we hit the floor of this underground obsession in search of fantasy.
Can you swim in it, or are you going to have rusting problems?
I've never tried that, but I think you would have rusting problems.
And who would think that under one roof you're going to have orcs and fighters and Star Wars and Star Trek and werewolves and vampires and chainmail bikinis and Duffman?
Duffman.
If you want to be the Master P of the Forgotten Realms, then what you got to do is pick up some of that good old fantasy bling. Implements of death. Fantasy environments. Oh yeah, what exactly do you think they're talking about? I want my stuff back. Well, you're not coming over to my place. Arr! I'm with Anthony Valterra of the Valar Project. You're doing something a little different with the role-playing games than, say, your average Dungeons & Dragons.
One of the areas that's never been covered is the erotic.
You can actually get STDs, is this right?
Absolutely.
Now, does your character just get the clap or something, or do you have, like, fantasy STDs?
We have some fantasy STDs, so when we're saying fantasy STDs, we've got some really horrific fantasy STDs.
I'm here with Shizor. Hey, Shizor, who are you? 2 Psy Dogs and a Randy Johnson rookie card. Do you think I can get a Black Lotus?
His first public appearance, the son of Shizor.
Wow. There's really a seminal moment.
As a creature of the forest, I have to feed, and I feed on the life forces of other creatures.
Right. We are the ones that make a better day, so let's start living. And now we're joined by Darkhorned Evil Guy. How are you doing?
Darkhorned and evil.
We are now having a chance to chat with Lord Vader right here. So, what is it like, being the big guy on the dark side? So, after walking the floor, it's now appropriate to sit down and actually play a game of Dungeons & Dragons. This is me. I'm Durham Blacktree. I cast Magic Missile. I'm going to attack him with Magic Missile. You killed our cleric! I cast a healing spell.
No, it's not your turn.
How can you kill our cleric? I just rolled the dice. I put my foot in your ass. Behind me is True Dungeon. This is a real-life 3D dungeon action puzzle. Let's go check it out. I've got my torch. This is our first puzzle. It's a word scramble puzzle. Probably a word scramble of death. I don't know how long I've been in here. My senses are becoming rather rocky. This torch is starting to burn my face. I have no idea what's going on, and the floor is covered in letters. Yeah, rolling dice and turning over cards is all fine and good. Well, let's go check out some real combat. You know, when it comes to combat, it's not just just smacking people around with your sword. You've got to have skill. You have to have finesse. You need to show dexterity and focus if you're ever going to become a true warrior. Like this. Hey, whoa, guys. Whoa, not the face! Not the face! Look, I came in here for the fun, but now I see the flame and the demon and the anger.
We've rolled our dice here at Gen Con, and now it's time for all to return to their ranch-style kingdoms in Evermore. We've met new friends. We've made enemies. All in a day's work from the stinking jaws o' doom.
It looks like you made a lot of friends who hit you.
Yes, but you know, that's how you can tell they're the closest friends. Really, the best way to describe it, it's like living through a horrible Fellini picture in nightmare form.
Just shake it off, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to do this, but you know, there seems to be some residual Gen Con goo stuck to me, like down there.
Is that what that
now
smell
that I
is?
look at it, I realize it's actually Dungeons and Dragons Heroes.
The game is called Dungeons and Dragons Heroes. That's a little redundant. It's not like there's another game out there called Dungeons and Dragons Nebushes. Go. So, in the game you play a hero. Actually, you play a dead hero. A long time ago, you and 3 other heroic buddies killed a bad wizard dude who goes in for the kinkier armaments. Unfortunately, the heroes die in the process. Now Bad Dude has been resurrected, and you plus your cohorts have been brought back from the dead to spank him again.
We resurrected you to defend us from your old foe, Hayden.
Now, I'd be a little pissed if I found out that I could be brought back from the dead, but it only happened when I had to go to work bailing everyone out.
All you have to do is get rid of those nasty creatures.
And smelling this thing's breath. But then again, you're a hero. And this guy's bummed.
Take this key to the...
Trying out this early copy, it becomes immediately clear that the game is all about action. So, if you prefer your D&D the slow-paced pen and paper way, then no dice. Oh my god, I am so clever. Wow. That's not to say it's all brain dead. You do earn experience points and increase your abilities and allow you to pick up new moves and magic. The way you change your weapons or magic is to hold down the right trigger. This slows the action down as you scroll through your options. What's cool is that at this point, that's as confusing as the game appears to get. It looks like there's enough D&D to keep the enthusiasts happy, but if you just want to slash through nasty monsters, you should be nicely satisfied. Speaking of imposing your violent will on fantasy nasties, this game's pretty gruesome. Look at that, it's so bisected. No. Although, I'm curious as to why trolls carry gold. Is there a local grunt and save they go shopping at? On top of just hacking through thickets of diseased bipedal malevolence, you and friends can play together as a team. The game will make the necessary adjustments to keep the enemies coming. Even though this is an early build of the game, everything is in place for a nice hack and slash, plus a little more in this romp through Fantasyland. Expect Dungeons & Dragons Heroes in October.
Yeah, I'm impressed with D&D Heroes. I'd say stick a troll in it. It's done.
It's great to see that Woody Allen is still working.
Yeah, maybe. Now, if you want to see more Gen Con footage or want to learn more about D&D Heroes, come to our website.
TechTV.com/xplay.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Shake it off.
Up next. Round and round she goes. Morgan gets sick of F1 Career Challenge.
Introducing QuickStrip, the automatic self-adjusting wire stripper. QuickStrip is engineered to automatically size and strip virtually every wire in your home and car, from the smallest wire to those thick double-stranded outdoor wires instantly. Regular wire strippers don't even compete. With QuickStrip, you just click and strip, and in less than 1 second, QuickStrip will prep wires faster and easier than anything you've ever used. We guarantee it. You can use Quick Strip in those impossible, hard-to-reach areas where old-fashioned wire strippers just don't work. Just watch how easily Quick Strip can strip not just one wire, but 2, 3, and 4 wires all at the same time. Got different sizes? No problem. Quick Strip handles them easily. No measuring, no guessing. Just watch how Quick Strip can cut through external sheathing and then strip the inner wires instantly. Your regular wire strippers couldn't do this in their dreams. Use Quick Strip when you install your car stereo, hook up trailer lights, repair lamp cords, light fixtures, home stereos, and more. And Quick Strip comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. And when you order today, you'll also receive absolutely free the basics of household wiring. This step-by-step instructional DVD quickly and easily teaches you the ins and outs of household wiring. A $25 value, it's yours free. You'll also receive, just for calling, the Mini Quick Strip. It's designed to work on the smallest wires and in those tough, hard-to-reach areas. This is a must for every professional and do-it-yourselfer. Just ask the operator, and the Mini Quick Strip is yours free. That's Quick Strip, the Mini Quick Strip, and the instructional DVD. This package is a $65 value, yours for an amazing $19.95. These are tools you'll own and use for a lifetime. Have your credit card ready and call the number on your screen. Quick Strip is not available in any store, so call now.
The greatest games in the world are the ones where you are the champion.
I don't know what happened there.
Robinson throws it down with authority. Davis sets the solid pick. Williams nails it.
Madden, NHL 2004, Tiger Woods PGA Tour.
And the world's greatest games are all on X-Play.
We're going to tell you which one is worth your money and which one you should skip at all costs.
Adam Sessler, Morgan Webb. X-Play, weeknights 11:10 Central, only on Tech TV.
Please welcome 2 winners in the game of life, Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
Yeah, but when I won, all I got was a lousy t-shirt that didn't even fit.
Aw, well maybe a Formula 1 game will cheer you up.
I don't think so.
No? No, it's an EA Sports F1 Career Challenge.
You know what the real career challenge is?
What?
Sending me to Gen Con.
Okay, less bitter, more happy.
Hey, F1 Career Challenge is made by EA Sports. Now, they traditionally come out with some pretty good sports games. Let's think about it. We got Madden, we got NBA Street, we got SSX. Unfortunately, they also make crud, like the now deceased Triple Play Baseball.
Yes, well, with that none too hopeful introduction, here's our review of F1 Career Challenge. This is F1 Career Challenge, where you hop into an F1 racer and go flying around the track. Well, sort of. The title draw is Career Mode, which suggests you'll be role-playing an F1 driver out for glory. But to start with, your character isn't very customizable. You only get to pick your name, your country, your helmet. Sure, this one's fine, I guess, but they're basically all the same. And your face. But this is your selection. Maybe if I squint really hard, one of them will kind of look like me? They sort of look more like each other than anything else. Once you pick your character, you go through training.
Accelerate away from the line with as little wheel spin as possible.
It's frustrating to say the least. Here is what it feels like.
Okay, let's try that again. Let's try and get it right this time. Let's have another go at this one.
At least he's encouraging. Once you get to career mode, you'll find it's just an excuse to string together a number of races by means of messages on a lame PDA. Here's my crew. They look awful, but oh, they're clapping for me. They think I'm great. Maybe they got my training test scores mixed up with someone else's. Off I go. I'm on the track. Okay, I'm off the track. I do like how I get grass on my wheels when I roam off the beaten path. It's a nice touch. I'm bored. Let's take a listen to that awesome soundtrack. Oh wait, there isn't any. Now I have to give EA some props for not plopping in generic butt rock, but after a while the whine of the engine starts to bug. What do you say we add our own butt rock? Oh, that's better. This game is impossible. I can't stay on the bloody track. Okay, I'm gonna go really slow. Okay, on the track, this is good. See, F1's controls are unforgiving and the learning curve is steep. You're gonna spend a lot of time like this, and this, and this. Now exiting career mode and moving into the more immediately satisfying quick race, we get to pick our cars and get right out on the track. Okay, I'm concentrating. I'm hitting the brake. No, that was too much. Okay, I've spun out. Oh God, this is annoying. Let's see if we can find a way to make this game fun. Okay, let's turn damage on. Well, so far the worst I can do is lose my tires, which does take away a bit of handling, but I can still manage to hit speeds in excess of 100 miles an hour on one wheel. Oops, there goes the other one. Okay, now what? Just wandering around the track again with these frustrating controls. I am so bored. Ooh, pass me, will you? I'm gonna hit you. Mwahaha! Kablam! Kablooey! He doesn't appear to be very aggressive. Maybe he wants to live or something. Whatever, guy, you are no fun to play with. F1 Career Challenge is a game for the hardcore F1 racer fan, but it offers nothing for the mainstream audience except frustration. X-Play gives F1 Career Challenge a 2 out of 5. Ooh, I flipped! Woo! What a rush!
Butt rock. You said butt rock like 2-3 times in this?
Yeah, butt rock.
Ladies and gentlemen, a new low for X-Play.
It's like bad metal. It's like butt rock. It's like anything you're...
Yeah, but it comes out of your butt.
Right. I messed up my hair. Okay, now if you're one of the people who loves F1 racing, and I mean really loves it, then this game may be for you. Otherwise, you're going to be bored to death. See, I added butt rock to improve things, and when butt rock is an improvement, things are not good.
Coming up. Stow it, sailor. It's Naval Ops Warship Gunner.
Want to take off? Enterprise Rent-A-Car has takeoff weekend specials from $9.99 a day. That's Friday to Monday, just $9.99 a day. So take off this weekend. Log on to enterprise.com or call 1-800-RENT-A-CAR.
Sounds like fun? Absolutely. It's AbsolutePoker.com. It's time for you to join the thousands of people playing poker right now at AbsolutePoker.com. At Absolute Poker, you learn and play the most popular poker games absolutely free. Check out the fast, fun poker action at AbsolutePoker.com. More fun than bingo or slots, you'll play and chat with real people in real time from the comfort of your own home. Simply go to AbsolutePoker.com and click to download the free games. In seconds, you'll join the excitement. Absolute Poker's popular games and exciting features put you right in the game. It's fun, it's easy, and best of all, you can play right now absolutely free. Get in the game. www.absolutepoker.com. Whenever, wherever.
If you want to make tons of money on the internet, then you need a powerful website. Get your very own free website now that features over 50 ebooks ready to sell like hotcakes. Go to freebookwebsite.com now and instantly start selling the hottest ebooks like No Money Down Real Estate, Making Money on eBay, Golf, Internet Wealth, and many more. Over 200 million people online and $47 billion spent last year alone. Cash in on the high-profit electronic book explosion right now. Go to freebookwebsite.com and sign up free in total privacy. Guaranteed. No monthly cost ever. Get your free website instantly right now. No waiting. It's all 100% totally automatic. There's no inventory to buy, no selling, no order taking, no customer service, no shipping, and no hidden costs. Go to freebookwebsite.com. We call it a cash machine on autopilot. But hurry before it's too late.
Want to take off? Enterprise Rent-A-Car has takeoff weekend specials from $9.99 a day. That's Friday to Monday, just $9.99 a day. So take off this weekend. Log on to enterprise.com or call 1-800-RENT-A-CAR.
Once again, the dynamic duo, Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
Welcome back to X-Play. We have a game about the Navy.
That sounds patriotic.
Well, they're in another dimension, but here's our review of Naval Ops Warship Gunner. Naval Ops Warship Gunner does cough up big ships, big oceans, big conflicts, and some really big guns, all designed to help would-be armchair admirals get some war going. But the reconnoiter we did left us thinking the game suffers a little too much from schizophrenia. Let Professor Morgan explain. Game maker Koei has plenty of experience bringing large-scale historical battles to the gaming arena. The Dynasty Warriors franchise proves that they know action gaming. Similarly, the Romance of the Three Kingdoms series shows their skill in the micromanagement department. Indubitably. But with Naval Ops Warship Gunner, they attempt to combine both these elements into a single gaming experience. And the results? Well, the results just make me want to lie down.
Enemy ship sunk.
The story-propelling Naval Ops has a World War II era destroyer sailing into this big, time-bending, mind-bending dimensional rift, ultimately resurfacing in a hostile alternate universe. Why are all the alternate universes always hostile?
We have no idea what is going on or indeed where we are.
What follows is an evil seafaring empire to resist.
Enemy ship sunk.
And bigger, even weirder firepower to acquire. Give or take any additional rifts in time.
Minor damage.
The game basically plays out over two distinct phases. On the one hand is the resource management nightmare we'll call the design phase. This is where you receive the specifics of an upcoming mission. Outfit an existing ship or design one from scratch using any of some 800. That's right, 800 different components. We are so not having fun yet. The second phase is the battle mode. This is where you'll take your ships out to the open sea and blast the living hell out of any number of mission-critical objectives. This phase proves slightly more fun, I guess, but not so much fun as to really float my boat.
Objective failed.
Hey, you sunk my battleship! Anyway, the end result is this. Strategy overload for the action gamer, and action overload for the strategy folks. Unfortunately, those betwixt and between won't be particularly impressed by either aspect. Whoops. Whoops. So like I was saying, we can only allow poor, schizophrenic Naval Ops Warship Gunner a "you don't need it," whoops, 2 out of 5.
We have no idea what is going on or indeed where we are.
Now, some tactical people might like this, but Naval Ops just isn't fun.
I'm getting really tired of these games with all the identity crises that just never seem to come together. It's like, take Naval Ops. It's okay. Lying down on like a psychiatric, couch thing. Okay. It's like, I'm a strategy game. I'm actually an action game. I have an RPG element. Oh, look, a little bit of platforming. Oh, a brand new control. But I'm strategy. I'm strategic.
After the break, he's got a huge noggin. Heed, pants, no, it's iNinja.
How's your credit? In the next 60 seconds, I'm going to show you an easy way to instantly check your own credit report for free. So the next time you need credit and apply for a home loan, car loan, or even a credit card, you won't have to imagine what your credit report looks like. You'll know. To learn how to get your free credit report instantly and online, just log on to freecreditreport.com. It's that simple. At freecreditreport.com, you can instantly see what's in your report, who put it there, who's been looking at it, so you can make sure everything's accurate. Staying on top of your credit can make it easier for you to qualify for the lowest available interest rates, which could save you a lot of money. So don't wait. Join the millions of Americans who've already logged on to freecreditreport.com. Got a minute? Just log on to freecreditreport.com. That's freecreditreport.com.
freecreditreport.com. It's here. Gateway's fully loaded 510SE with one of our best deals ever. For starters, you get the fast Intel Pentium 4 processor and a 17-inch monitor for under $900. And now there's 3 more incredible reasons to get it during our 3 for free offer. First, get a free DVD burner upgrade. Second, double your memory. And third, free shipping. That's a total savings of $250. Call 1-800-555-2081. 3 for free on our 510SE, and soon.
Sunday nights on Tech TV are all new. First, the truth is stranger than fiction on Secret, Strange, and True. Then, a revealing look at sex in the digital age.
Hi, gorgeous.
Wired for Sex. And and extraordinary ideas come to life on Invent This. Then, after Fresh Gear, what if everything you were told to believe was a lie? Explore Tech TV's new series, Conspiracies. Watch Sunday night starting at 8, only on Tech TV. Are you ready? Play hard.
It's almost as exciting as anime porn.
Yay! Go wild.
This is a great job I got here.
I say no more!
Join the fun.
Everybody's feeling good. Woo-hoo!
All new Tech TV late nights. X-Play at 11, Unscrewed at 11:30, The Screensavers at 12. Only on Tech TV.
Coming up next week, the all-new Intel Prescott processor. We'll pit it against AMD's best 64-bit baby.
Plus, we're going to tell you how to refine and master the art of the perfect Google search.
And acclaimed sci-fi author, Neuromancer creator, the guy who coined the term cyberspace, William Gibson, will be here.
That's all next week.
On the Screensavers.
Welcome back to X-Play, now with delicious filling.
Welcome back.
What kind of filling did we have before?
Well, now it's delicious.
All right, I guess that's good enough. Anyway, we're going to start with a game called iNinja. This is not to be confused with Isaac Asimov's iRobot.
Now, it's not your average ninja game, because this ninja has a melon head, which is even more ridiculous than Shinobi's scarf. Here's iNinja. Ladies and gentlemen, Shinobi! Without the GNC supplements. Okay, all ninja jokes aside, this big-headed fella may look like a pipsqueak, but he can do stuff you never would have thought possible. For instance, skateboarding without the skateboard. And moonwalking on a barrel. Game developer Argonaut will take the cartoony approach with iNinja and blend together action and adventure in a truly animated fashion. Your goal in the game will be to collect tokens. Now, we're not sure how, but it looks like you'll get some special powers from them. The power to sound constipated, perhaps. Although getting to these tokens won't be easy. You're marooned on some kind of island with a giant robot lying on the beachfront. Around it are several doors that take you to underground locations. Some of these doors open up mini-games, like a rock and sock'em boxing match where you're pitted against another robot in a round-to-round slugfest. First one to knock the other's block off wins. As for iNinja's abilities, let's just say he likes to defy gravity. Like Neo does. Or Jackie Chan. And for you Tony Hawk fans, a little bit of rail grinding. As for weaponry, you're given some of the essential items needed to stay alive. You have the usual darts and shurikens to throw around, but the weapon you'll use most is your sword. Introducing the big-ass blade for big-ass bosses. Stick a fork in him, he's done. Late for a meeting and need to save your game? No problem. With the big-ass blade, now you can kill in half the time. Feeling a bit too grounded in life? No problem. Just whip out the blade and float above your troubles. Mazes and puzzles will be scattered throughout the game. So don't worry if you run into a brick wall, because you can always use your head to lift you out of any situation. Those of you who enjoy iconic adventures like Sonic or Jak and Daxter will find iNinja to be a welcome departure from your typical hack-and-slash escapade. It seems like a thinking man's game, as well as a bowling man's game. We look forward to many other surprises in iNinja as soon as we get more details. Watch out for this little guy in the fall. The developers hired animator Don Bluth. He's the guy behind the movie Secret of NIMH and the arcade classic Dragon's Lair. He did the cutscenes.
Now, even though I can't stand Dragon's Lair 3D, Don Bluth is rad. I highly recommend checking out Titan AE. Anyhow, we didn't get to see any of that in this preview copy, but we have good faith that
I think it's going to be good. And iNinja does seem cute and cuddly for a ninja, I guess.
Well, I seem rather cute and cuddly for a man on the brink of sanity loss.
You're cuddly?
I hug myself. Go to the website. TechTV.com/XPlay. There's very funny stuff there.
Extra footage and all that good stuff.
Hey, are you a wired teen? You know, armed with a cell phone or an MP3 player, basically anything that's going to fix your digital needs? Hi, I'm Christy Carlson Romano. My animated alter ego, Kim Possible, is one of the most wired teens around.
So what's the sitch?
Without her arsenal of gadgets, including her cell phone, how would